Good day, ladies and gents. Yasuka here, and I've been recently getting into Super Sentai lately. Not only because it offers us cool and awesome music, but they also provide us some very interesting pieces of merchandising. You know, from weapons to toys to action figures. And for those who are wondering, Super Sentai, or at least for those who are not aware, is basically the source material for Power Rangers, which is a very well-known tokusatsu show in the West. And even though that we don't have any new Power Ranger shows lately, it just cannot deny the fact that without Super Sentai, there will be no Power Rangers. The good news is, both shows provided some interesting pieces of toys, and the bad news is, well, not every Super Sentai show is being adapted to Power Rangers. And unfortunately, this is one of them because the Morpher looks very promising. This is Bandai Namco's Bakuage Sentai Boonboom Changer, DX Boonboom Changer, or Boonboom Changer if you are Japanese. Otherwise known as simply, the Boonboom Changer or Boonboom Changer if, like I say, if you're Japanese. It has lights and sounds, which actually reflects the show it's based on. And this is the Morpher itself, which actually looks pretty interesting and looks very, very easy to use. So, to use the actual Morpher, you just press it on. You have to just push the on button right here. X means off, circle means on. Designated to on. Oh my goodness, the dog is barking again. Yep, it means that the Morpher is now ready to use. And in order to morph, or henshin if you're a Kamen Rider fan, you basically press this 3 times. And the dog is barking. Yay. To complete the sequence, you just roll this thing right here. So one would wonder, Yasuga, where's the sound coming from? Where's the sound coming from off this thing? Simple. It's basically this thing right here. Let's try pulling. Try pushing the lever. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good sound quality, if I say so myself. Also, for those who are wondering, the Boonboom Changer is voiced by Rika Matsumoto, who is known for her involvement in Kamen Rider and as well as in Boonboom Changer, which she's basically the voice of the robot in that particular show. So yeah, this is actually her voice that is inside this thing, which is pretty novel if you ask me, especially if you're a fan of Kamen Rider Ryuki. She is the one who sang the opening song for that show, by the way. Just take a look at this Morpher. It looks so beautifully crafted. Although I think that the main one, or rather the one that is used on the show, is a bit bigger. Although, not gonna lie, you really don't need to press this 3 times in order for you to complete the sequence. You just have to press it once, and then the morphing announcement speaks for itself. So what happens if you didn't press this and then you roll the pin right here? Yeah, it just gives up a revving sound. Yay! Okay, so this Morpher here is actually compatible with numerous toys, including the DX Boonboom Changer Robo, the DX Boonboom Handle, and the Boonboom Cars, which actually forms into the robot. From police cars to race cars to construction vehicles. Yay. Also, this thing right here is approved by Toei. which makes this an official product considering that I ordered it from Japan. And what's inside this thing, by the way, you might ask? This is the wristband that actually you can use to wear this thing right here on the wrist. So basically the purpose of this thing is to keep this on and then slide it in place. Wow, it gives a different sound effect, because for those who are wondering, oh wow, there's actually two sounds when you actually insert it and removed it. This is the pin right here, because this pin is significant to provide different sound effects, which is why it's compatible with other toys. So what happens if we press this lever here? Let's insert it first. It's on, right? It's on. Okay. There you go. That being said, now that we managed to make a thorough review, sort of the actual morpher itself, you know what that means? Henshin time!
Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? It's me again, and then right now at Luneta Park. And I gotta say, it's freaking hot right now. But here it is. Here is with the DX Boonboom Changer, and we're gonna do a little bit of a henshin run in this very cozy looking park. So yeah, this is how you turn on the device. As I've said before, you just press it like this. It means that this thing is ready. Okay, we're gonna show it like this, and then press this 3 times. And then boom boom change. You roll it onto your sleeve, because that's basically how they do it on the show. And then they transform. Okay, now I cannot help but wonder, since Power Rangers have never adapted Boonboomger before, maybe, just maybe, Alright, that's it, you evildoers. You asked for it. Hyper Gears! Wait, what's going on? Oh crap!
You gotta enjoy the sound of this thing every time you turn it on. Not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to get the Boom Boom handle. And I appreciate your patience, ladies and gents, because, well, life had been, a bit on the rough side lately. But don't worry, I'll be fine. And for those who are wondering, I've previously purchased this back in April 4th. And now that April is almost over, well, my apologies for the very long wait. And this is actually my very, very first toy review, so apologies if it really took a while to make it happen. Nonetheless, the build quality of this thing is phenomenal. Also, the reason why I have to make a review of this again, although, yeah, this is actually my second review, because, yeah, I accidentally dropped this thing and I felt bad about it. But thankfully, this thing has excellent build quality. It doesn't break so easily. And Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you have to throw it with reckless abandon, so yeah, don't do that. Don't be that irresponsible. But other than that, this thing here is actually pretty good. And like I've said, I'm looking forward to get the Boom Boom handle, even though that is the more expensive one. And if you're looking forward for more toy reviews from me, then I say that if you like it, then feel free to leave a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for similar content like this. And I also do other stuff, including fan dubs, which I am looking forward to go into again. And yeah, don't forget to click the notification bell if you want more videos from me, Yasuga. See you, ladies and gents, next time. Bye. Boonboom Change.